For 3 years, her family treated me like hired help who'd wandered in through the wrong door. The day they finally needed me to save them turned out to be the best day of my life. I met Priya in college, back when neither of us had money and both of us had plans. Her family didn't stay poor. By the time we graduated, her father had turned 2 small properties into a mid-sized development firm, and somewhere in that climb, the family decided I was a liability, not rich enough, not connected enough. A nice boy, her mother once said to a room full of guests. For now, I stayed anyway, because I loved Priya, and because her father offered me a job at the firm. That should have been the first red flag. I ran their client relationships, the unglamorous work of keeping people happy, for a salary that was a joke and a title that didn't exist on paper. Family, he called it. You don't need a contract with family. Their biggest client was a man named Mr. Fenwick, an old money developer who'd signed with the firm because of me. I'd spent 2 years earning his trust, remembering his grandkids' names, catching mistakes before they hit his desk, flying out to sit with him when a project went sideways. He told me once, plainly, "I do business with you. The rest of them I tolerate." Then it fell apart. Priya cheated. I found out from a mutual friend, not from her. And when I confronted her, she did what that family always did. She rewrote the story. By that weekend, the version circulating was that I'd been caught skimming money from the firm, and she'd bravely left me. Her father let me go to protect his reputation. My own colleagues stopped returning my calls. I couldn't prove a negative, so I stopped trying. I packed up, moved back across the state, and started over from nothing with a stain on my name I hadn't earned. Some nights I stayed up rehearsing a defense no one would ever let me give. For months I heard nothing. Then my phone rang with a number I didn't recognize. It was her father. The arrogance was gone. His voice was careful, almost warm, the way people get when they want something. He said he hoped I was doing well, that misunderstandings happen in families, and that he'd love for me to come by the office. There was a matter he wanted to discuss. I almost hung up, but I was curious, so I went. The office looked the same, except the confidence had drained out of the walls. He sat me down, didn't offer tea, didn't posture, and got straight to it. Fenwick was leaving. The firm's largest account, the one holding up 2 active projects and a bank loan, was walking out the door. Fenwick had told them, in writing, that he no longer trusted the company's leadership. He'd named the reason. They'd fired the one person he dealt with, and the story they'd told about why didn't add up. "He'll stay if you call him," her father said. His hands were flat on the desk to keep them from shaking. "One call. Tell him you left on good terms. Tell him you recommend us. I'll pay you. Name a number. Anything." Behind him, through the glass, I could see Priya pretending to scroll her phone, listening to every word. I thought about it. I really did. Not the money. The money didn't tempt me the way he thought it would. I thought about the 2 years I'd given Fenwick's account, the salary that was family, the story they'd spread to make me a thief so the daughter could stay the victim. I thought about my own mother asking, gently, whether any of it was true. I thought about how easy it would have been for any of them, at any point, to just tell the truth. I stood up. "Mr. Fenwick reached out to me last week, actually," I said. "That part was true. He offered me a job. I start next month." The color left his face. "I'm not going to lie to him for you," I said. "I've never had to. That's the difference between us." Priya finally looked up. For once, no one in that family had a script ready. I walked out past the office where I'd been treated like a stranger for 3 years, past the daughter who couldn't meet my eyes, and I didn't slam anything. I just left. Fenwick pulled his account 2 weeks later. I heard the loan got called. The project stalled. The people who'd gone quiet about me went quiet about them. I don't know how it ended, and I've made my peace with never knowing. The last thing I said in that building was the truest thing I'd ever said to any of them. "I wish you all the best of luck."